Hello and welcome to Crypto TV. I'm your news host Jasnoor Kaur, and let's get started with the headlines. Cryptocurrencies fall, tracking lower US stocks. New York passes bill to ban Bitcoin mining operations. Japan passes landmark stablecoin bill for investor security. Brazilian crypto unicorn 2TM lays off over 80 employees. Mariah Carey enters Web3 world with her latest release. Warner Brothers and Nifty's to launch Looney Tunes NFTs. Kanye West's Yeezus files for NFT trademarks. Former football players buy lands in sports Metaverse. Now let's get into the stories. Cryptocurrencies slipped into the red in early US trades Friday in line with US stocks as stocks of the world's biggest economies slipping into a recession gathered momentum amid Federal Reserve rate hike action to cool inflationary pressures. The S&P 500 fell 1%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 shed 1.4%. Gold, a traditional safe haven in down markets, also eased. US employers added 390,000 jobs in May, suggesting that there's been no cooling in labor market, though it did snap a streak of 11 straight months of more than 400,000 job additions. Moreover, checking wages, average hourly earnings rose 0.3% in May, up 5.2% on year. The strong jobs growth data indicate that the Federal Open Market Committee will likely continue raising rates by at least 50 basis points at each of the next 2 or 3 meetings. Fed Vice Chair Lael Brainerd Thursday told a television channel that the possibility of a rate hike pause was remote. Data showed that crypto exchange liquidated over $287 million worth of positions in futures contracts, mostly long, amid weakening investors' risk appetite. Bitcoin was recently seen trading at $29,600, down 0.3% in the past 24 hours. Ether, the second biggest cryptocurrency, was trading near $1,700, down over 3% in a similar time span. Other major altcoins too traded lower. CryptoWire's IC15 index slipped over 2% to trade at around 38,700 points. The New York State Senate on Friday passed a bill to ban certain Bitcoin mining operations that run on carbon-based power sources. The bill will now have to await approval of Governor Kathy Hochul. If she signs the bill, it would make New York the first state in the country to ban blockchain technology infrastructure. The bill calls for a 2-year moratorium on certain cryptocurrency mining operations which use proof-of-work authentication methods to validate blockchain transactions. However, existing mining firms or ones currently undergoing the permit renewal process would be allowed to continue operations. Japan's financial services agency FSA passed a landmark law clarifying the legal status of stablecoins on Friday, providing a safety net for investors in the wake of last month's Terra USD collapse that resulted in multi-billion-dollar losses. Japan is one of the first major economies to pass a law specific to stablecoins. The legislation comes into effect in a year. The bill provides clarity about stablecoins, which will now be considered as digital money and must be linked to the yen currency or another legal tender, guaranteeing holders the right to redeem them at face value. Stablecoins can now only be issued by licensed banks, registered money transfer agents, and trusted companies. The bill does not address existing asset-backed or algorithmic stablecoins. However, exchanges in Japan do not list stablecoins. 2TM, the parent company of Brazil's largest cryptocurrency exchange, has laid off more than 80 employees amid rising interest rates and inflation. The company, which owns Mercado Bitcoin crypto exchange, said that the plan required adjustments beyond reducing operational expenses, necessitating the layoff of the employees. 2TM's announcement comes week after Latin American crypto exchange Bitso, Mercado Bitcoin's main competitor in Brazil, also laid off 80 employees, citing long-term business strategy among the reasons. 2TM became the second crypto unicorn in Latin America after raising a total of $250 million in 2021 at a $2.2 billion valuation. Mariah Carey is entering the crypto space with the launch of her very first NFT. The artist will also create a custom audio recording to go along with the NFT release. The NFT is designed like a boarding pass and will grant the winning bidder an opportunity to meet Carey and fly with her to New York for her induction into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. The holder of the NFT will also get the opportunity to sit with Carey at her table during the ceremony. Carey has previously been associated with NFTs and crypto after investing in the NFT platform GeoJam, which will host the auction of her NFT from June 3rd to June 9th. The bidding is permitted only in GeoJam's ecosystem token Jam and will start from $5,000. A portion of proceeds from the NFT sale will benefit the Fresh Air Fund, an organization that Carey has supported since the early days of her career. One of the world's largest media production companies, Warner Brothers, is continuing its run in the blockchain world, with the characters from Looney Tunes being the next to be turned into NFTs. Warner Brothers is working with the NFT platform Nifty on the project, which will be called Looney Tunes What's Up Block, and go on sale later this summer. Looney Tunes What's Up Block is the third NFT project of Warner Brothers, following Space Jam: A New Legacy and The Matrix last year. Looney Tunes is an animated short film series that was launched by Warner Brothers in 1930. Since then, the animation has gained worldwide fame. Famous characters with characters like Bugs Bunny, Marvin the Martian, and Tweety will be turned into digital avatars. Kanye West, one of the world's most renowned rap artists, has filed for 17 trademark applications for his Yeezus brand, which indicates a possible move into the NFT space. However, the applications dated May 27th came months after West criticized NFT in a now-deleted Instagram post in February. The applications, accessible through the US Patent and Trademark Office, mention blockchain-based non-fungible collectibles, assets, currencies, and tokens, and online retail store services featuring downloadable movies, videos, television, music, entertainment, digital art. It's unclear if there's an immediate intent to use the trademarks and how exactly they will be used. Former football players Sean Wright-Phillips and Jordan Stewart have purchased land in sports Metaverse. Sean Wright-Phillips will use his land for events and display his NFTs. In addition to Sean Wright-Phillips, 4 companies have already pre-bought land in the sports Metaverse, including Fat Fantasy, Own the Moment, Thrive Fantasy, Press Sports, and Beyond the Game Network. Grayscale Research predicts annual revenues for the Metaverse at $1 trillion, with $400 billion for gaming worlds alone. Sean Wright-Phillips has played for England in the national team Manchester City and Chelsea. Jon Stewart has had a successful career in both England and the United States at clubs such as Leicester City and San Jose Earthquakes. That's all for today's news. I'm your news host Jasnoor Kaur signing off, and keep watching Crypto TV.